Thanks. You saved me a lot of trouble. Now I don't have to try to find...
Yumichika, let me handle this guy.
Thought you'd say that. Very well.
You're not so lucky. I'm no D-Roy. Now, you'd better start saying your prayers.
All right, you're a big boy. I didn't catch your name.
Huh? Me? I'm a Rancor number 13. No. Forget it. Why should I bother introducing myself to someone who's about to be a dead man?
I see. You and I apparently have very different ideas about etiquette.
Huh?
Whenever I'm training someone, I always tell them that it's only proper to introduce themselves to their victims. If you're about to kill somebody, I believe that they at least have the right to know what the name of their killer is. Zaraki Squad, 3rd seat, Ikaku Madarame! You don't have to give me your name, but at least take note of mine. Because it's the last name you're ever going to hear!
Well, ain't you just a little talker? You said a 3rd seat's below lieutenant level, right? I could take all you Soul Reapers if you like. That way, I'd actually break a sweat.
Dear, oh dear. That's what you get for selling him short. Weren't you listening earlier? You're fighting Ikaku Madarame, the 3rd seat of Zaraki Squad. He's the 2nd most powerful man in the Soul Society's most feared team. I'll stand back and let you have your fun. I can't be sure you'll win, but even if you die here, I know for sure that you'll die happy.
I guess that I might have underestimated you. Against somebody like you, maybe I'd better give it some more effort and fight with my sword released.
Then you're willing to acknowledge my skill?
No, you fight for sport, not to win. But I'm gonna give you a little lesson right now. I'm gonna show you what it's like to be completely outmatched. That way, you'll never again make the mistake of fighting an Arankar merely for fun. Awaken, Volcanica! This is how we do it. This is how Arankars release our Zanpakuto! You said you'd like to introduce yourself to those people that you're about to kill, right? Very well, then. I am Arankar number 13, Edrad Leones. An Arankar's Zanpakuto is sealed within the core of his power, inside his body. They're quite a bit different than the swords you Soul Reapers wield. So, when we release our Zanpakuto, we also release our true power and form. So, tell me, do you understand now? Do you finally get it? What you're witnessing is my true form, and Volcanica is my true power. What do you think? We Arankars are even more deadly than normal once our Zanpakuto have been released. You're nowhere near strong enough to absorb that much spiritual pressure, are you?
This is Yumichika Ayasagawa of Squad 11. The enemy's destructive power has increased more than we anticipated. I want an area freeze in a 300 ken radius of Ikaku. There's a chance a number of Kompaku could get caught in it. You can take the structures out with combat pay as usual, but the Konpaku protection is the top priority. We have to assume that all of the Arankars are more deadly than we thought. Freeze the area around Toshiro, Rangiku, Renji, Rukia, and Ichigo Kurosaki too. We can't take any chances. And prepare a squad funeral for Ikaku Madarame.
Just give up. Sometimes, knowing when to quit is a virtue for a warrior. I admit that you fought well. Don't make me have to blow you to pieces now.
I had no idea that our skills were so unequal. All right, fine. The others probably have their hands totally full right now. Hopefully they won't even notice. Watch closely, and don't you dare tell anybody about it. So listen, you really didn't want to be forced to use this. Bankai! Yuman Hosukimaru!
Did you say Bankai? Impressive.
Don't lie to me. I know that my spiritual pressure isn't high enough to impress you just yet. So you'll just have to be impressed when you die!
Is that all? Come on! Be serious. That's strange. It seems his Zanpakuto's spiritual pressure is actually increasing right now.
So you noticed. You see, Hosukimaru is a rather slow starter. That means it's usually fast asleep when I perform Bankai. When it starts to awaken, the dragon engraved on it slowly turns red. Only when the dragon is fully red is Ryomon Hosukimaru at its maximum destructive capabilities. Here I come.
Yes.
Completely red is Ryomon Hosukimaru at its maximum destructive capabilities! My last move! Let's pierce Hosukimaru!
Rats.
Ikaku Madarame. It's a good thing that you told me what your name is.
I knew you'd still be alive, Ikaku.
Of course I'm alive, but I was very lucky today. Luckier than you can imagine.
kill everyone? With a hint of spiritual pressure? Uryu's at 0 right now. But what about Orihime and Chad?
Captain Hitsugaya and Lieutenant Matsumoto are with Orihime. One of them is coming.
That spiritual
Aw, rats. No good.
You shouldn't evaluate your attack.
I guessed so after I killed all of you that none of you were worth anything.
You would have killed if Ichigo hadn't shown up on...
Chad.
Wait!
Chad! Please.
Oh, it's all yours.
Are you all right, Chad?
I see. Ichigo. Will we ever...
Chad?
Let's see.
Is that you, Rukia?
I saw Chad on the...
Nothing. I just told him to...
Step back, Ichigo.
Huh?
Step back and let me... You're going to get yourself killed if you keep on trying to fight like this.
Rukia, wait.
Surprised? I wasn't able to get my powers back before because I was still in the geek, but I discarded it and lived in the Soul Society, which is full of reishi.
Rukia.
Yeah, you heard the lady.
Whoa!
That's Chappie, the most popular soul candy with female soul reapers. I'd initially...
What? This thing was supposed to be in my body? I can't...
Car number 16. D-Roy.
Squad 13.
Ah, don't bother. There's no point in wasting my time learning the names of the people that I kill.
I see. Well then, you can at least remember the name of my sword. I see you. It's over. Too slow.
Strike back! Strike back!
Because now, you are about to die! Weak. It's over. Then at least, remember the name of my sword. Somen no Man! Tsukishiro! A true pity.
Too bad, Soul Reaper. The sky is my domain. You're in my world now. A sword that freezes the ground isn't worth much in aerial combat. Die.
I'm very sorry. So Deno Shidayuki doesn't actually freeze the ground. Its domain is everything that lies within the circle that it forms around its target. It's over.
You stop this.
Weak. Too easy. Tsukishiro! A true pity.
I'm sorry, Green.
Rukia, are you okay?
Of course. After all, I'm standing right here, aren't I?
Hey, that's Zanpakuto.
That's Sodeno Shida Yuki, Lady Rukia's ice and snow type Zanpakuto. It is the most beautiful Zanpakuto in the Soul Society. Its blade, its guard, its hilt, a completely white Zanpakuto. Hop!
Way to ruin the mood.
Lady Rukia has the skills necessary to be a seat officer, Hop. But the work that the seat officers are responsible for is much more dangerous than the kind of thing regular guards have to handle. So a certain person who did not want Lady Rukia to be exposed to danger pulled some strings and had Lady Rukia removed as a candidate for a seat officer position.
A certain person?
Yes, Lord Byakuya Kochiki. Hop.
I don't think storytelling's for you.
I don't think exposition is for you. Now, would you mind getting off me?
What? D-Roy got himself killed already? Ah, well. I guess I'll just have to kill you both myself then. Arankar number 6, Grimjow. Nice to meet you, Soul Reaper.
No way! You mean they actually have a Zanpakuto release?
How are they so stupidly powerful? Approve it already. We'll all be dead without it.
So that's all a captain's Bankai can do. Ilford, perhaps he's been wounded by an unexpectedly powerful...
Ilford? Is he with you?
Yes. His name's Ilford Grants. Also, I'm afraid to tell you that with Ilford now in your ice flower, it seems that it's...
So?
Unless I miss my guess, the amount of energy that your Bankai... You're still so young. The fact is, your Bankai probably isn't fully developed yet. Bankai requires, and doing so becomes even more difficult the longer this drags on. The more your ice flower. I could easily wait for your Bankai to disappear and kill you. The truly sporting thing to do in a situation such as this one is to strike with everything. Snip. Tiherata! You know, perhaps I should take a page from your book and tell you my name. Arankar Undecimo, number 11, Shalong Kufong.
So tell me, does that mean that out of all the Arankar, you're the 11th strongest one?
No, that number merely indicates my birth order. It's not representative of the level of my strength. However, that really only applies for numbers above 10. This is our system of enumeration. I'll explain briefly. You see, when Hollows are reborn as Arankars through the Hogyoku, we are numbered according to the order of our birth, beginning with the number 11. For the preceding numbers, the naming system is handled differently. The most gifted killers among us are the ones allowed to receive the numbers 1 through 10, which are assigned in descending order of their lethality. Those are the ones who are known as the Espada. The numbers that were allocated to them are inscribed somewhere on their bodies. In addition to receiving those prized numbers, they also have authority over the rest of us. The truth of the matter is that the strength of an Espada is so incredible that it makes my own pale in abject insignificance. And in fairness, I should warn you. Among the numerous Arrancars who were dispatched to this world, there is one who is an Espada. Lord Eisen was benevolent enough to give that one the number 6, the Espada Sexta, who's also known as Greenjow Jaggerjack. So you really are a captain, despite the fact that you are hopelessly outclassed and are facing certain defeat and destruction. You continue to stand your ground. Truly impressive.
Come on. Come on. I can't keep this up much longer, Rangiku.
Come on, hurry.
Unfortunate. Okay. This is that it. I'm disappointed.
Let's keep this going. Eat this. Cross-shaped flowers, Yorimaru's launch.
Lieutenant Rangiku Matsumoto of Squad 10. Gentei Kaijo has been authorized.
Thanks. Captain! Renji! Gentei Kaijo has been approved!
Finally. It's about time! Gentei Kaijo!
What?
Gentei Kaijo!
Gentei Kaijo?
Gentei Kaijo. To prevent excessive influence on the spirits in the...
Must wear a Gentei Rei and a spirit restriction seal in the form of a company badge. It limits them up to 80%.
Quintuple. It's over, Shalong Kufang.
Damn! That power. Arrancar number 15. Eelfort Grants. Before we were granted Gentei Kaijo and could tap into our power further, he blocked my Hihio Sabimaru like it was nothing at all. If he'd fought all out from the beginning, could it really be possible that all Arrancars? We're in trouble, Ichigo.
This spiritual pressure, is he an Arrancar too? But how can... This spiritual pressure...
So which is it? Which one of you is the... Not you.
Rukia!
Hey, I hope you realize that I'm taking it easy on you. Come on, hurry up already.
How dare you? Buzz! Cut!
That's more like it. You call that a Bankai? It only imparts average speed to you. You disappoint me, Soul Reaper. Is that all you've got? Well? Sorry. This is fun. Sorry. Snap out of it already! What's the matter? Like my moves? You can't stand this much, right? Run away! What's the matter? Is that all? What's the matter? Like my moves? There's more! You're just too weak! There! That's it. Is that the best you got? Yes. It won't be that easy. So weak. Yes. There's more. Is that it? Is that the best you got? Dodge this. Run away. Don't make me hold back. You're gonna die for real now! On, ready, set out! I can't stop here!
Watch closely.
What was that? That move, it wasn't included in Ulquiorra's report. Soul Reaper.
You still feeling disappointed? Arankar?
All right, Soul Reaper! Finally! At last, you're worth killing now!
Damn it! Not yet! It's almost over! Yes?
Shut up! Whoa!
Sorry. Like my moves?
You're too weak! There's more!
You're easy to reach.
So good. Is that the best you got?
Is that it?
Is that the best you got?
I'll go from here!
You're just too weak!
Yes?
Don't run away!
Sorry. Let's go.
Don't get any ideas.
Crap. Those cuts are too shallow. Not even the full force. Black gets a Gatencho as his move. I can do it 2, maybe 3 times and still maintain...
Well, I wouldn't just stand there.
Sheath your sword.
Tosin,
Tosin! He's the captain who defected with Ice?
why are you here?
Why, you ask? You invaded the world of the living against orders. You also mobilized 5 Arankars without These are serious, in short. Let's go.
Wait! Where are you going?
Shut up.
What? You can't come here and attack us and then just leave! We're not finished yet!
Not finished? Give me a break. Toast, it's obvious that move of yours takes an enormous toll. You'd be lucky if you could do it 3 more. But all of that is academic. The point is, even if you were able to do it 100, you still couldn't defeat me while I'm in my released state.
Release? State? What?
Make sure that you don't forget my name. And pray that you never hear it again. Green Joe Jaggerjack! Next time you hear that name, you're gonna be dead meat, Soul Reaper.
So, the Arancars returned to Waco Mundo, huh? You won.
I lost.
Fool. If you're alive, then you won.
Stop. You know better. If you were me, you'd feel the same way. I didn't protect anyone. I wasn't able to defeat our enemies. I failed. I lost. To Grimmjow. Rukia.
Welcome back, Grimmjow.
Well, aren't you going to apologize, Grimmjow?
Not really.
You.
It's all right.
Lord Eisen.
I view Grimmjow's action. Am I wrong?
No, my lord.
Lord Eisen.
Kaname?
This is personal. The fact is that you just don't like me.
I believe that anyone who disrupts...
Whose peace? The
Lord Eisen.
Ha! Fine.
Exactly. It's about the cause. Your raid lacked purpose. Killing without purpose is only murder. But, on the other hand, killing with purpose is justice. Hado number 54. Hide.
No! No, no, no! You rat! You cut off my arm! You're dead!
Stop, Grimmjow. If you attack Kaname, you'll force my hand. I'm afraid that I'll have no choice but to reprimand you.
Playing with your men again, huh? You're a cruel man.
Eavesdropping, Keen?
I'm sure you were aware of what Kaname was bound to do after you said what you did.
Perhaps.
You do realize we lost 5 Arancars.
What of it? They were only Gillians. It won't affect our plan in the least, once we've assembled enough Vasto Lourdes and the Espada are complete. No one will be able to stop us.
So you're all better now? Really?
Yes, I'm fine. That was incredibly fast. Thanks, Orihime. You're getting stronger all the time.
No, not really.
You healed up?
What's that look for? You feel like you're responsible for my injuries? Come on, give me a break. My injuries were my own fault. That's it. I don't need you to protect me. I can take care of myself. Now stop sulking.
Yeah.
If you're so worried about that hollow inside of you, why don't you talk to Kisuke about it? He trained you, after all. So, he very well may know something that could help you out.
Talking to him is just pointless. Kisuke knows about it. He's already well aware of what's going on with me. Besides, if he knew how to fix it, then he would have said something before we went to the Soul Society. And since he didn't do that, it means that he probably doesn't know how to suppress it either. Even so, he trained me, and I'm very grateful for that. Honestly, I just don't want to bother him with any more of my problems right now.
Ichigo.
I know. It can't go on like this forever.
I'm surprised you found this place, Ichigo. That look. So, I take it this means that you finally made the decision to come and join us. I'm surprised you were able to find this place, given how bad you are at detecting spiritual pressure. However, we figured that you'd be coming, so we focused our spiritual pressure on you in order to help you find it. So, Ichigo, if you're here, then that must mean that you're ready to join us.
Bite me!
What?
Seriously? Me join you guys? Are you nuts? The whole reason that I came here was to use you guys. I'm never gonna join your group, but you know what? You're going to tell me how to control the hollow inside me.
Just who do you think you're dealing with here? We're not telling you diddly squat.
I'll get it out of you.
How?
By force.
That's a good one.
His name's Ichigo, isn't it? Quite impressive. He's holding his own against Shinji.
Open your eyes, you moron. The stupid Shinji ain't even trying.
If you ask me, I don't think that Ichigo's actually trying all that hard either.
It's plain as day. That dumbass is wetting himself.
Oh? You think so?
He's scared. He's frightened of calling upon his inner hollow, for fear of what might happen. Hachi, put up 5 more force fields.
Yes, ma'am.
Ichigo, you.
Shinji, step aside. Ichigo, just listen to me. Look, you've got it all wrong.
What do you mean?
It's up to us. End of story. I'm sorry if this is hard to hear, but what you want doesn't matter right now. It's up to us to decide whether or not you can join us. And we'll only reach a conclusion after we've seen what you can do. That's how it is. Okay, now that you know the score, go ahead and holify. I'll take a look at what you've got.
No.
Do I have to do this again? How many times do I have to tell you? You have no choice. All right, fine. If you're too much of a wimp to holify, then I guess that I'll have no choice but to drag it out of you myself. By force! This is my signal.
She managed to stay in control when she holifies. How is she able to make that mask obey her? I can see everything. She's doing it right in front of me. If I look and think, I should be able to figure it out. That's what I came here for. I won't perform Bankai. I won't holify. I'm never gonna open up my soul to him again. Never! Kill you.
Enough. Now do you get it, Ichigo? It's just not possible. You passed. You want to learn how to...
What am I doing?
What's your problem? What?
I'll kick your butts! You said you'd hammer, so why am I running like a hamster on some phony homemade... You're all crazy!
That's right, you are crazy! But we're putting ourselves out to train you, so...
This isn't true!
Just shut up and get going!
Hold on, Ichigo. The purpose of Hiyori's... The longer you can keep going on that thing, we can teach you to control the hollow within.
You gotta be kidding me! I've figured out this pile of junk! It's this... With the spiritual energy I have right now, I could go at least... Just tell me! How do I control my hollow?
Shut up! Oh, you don't have time.
Wait.
Hogyoku. Holification.
How?
I know all about that stuff. Hogyoku, the Arankars, even so... I'll tell you all about it. I thought we'd take some time for your Konpaku. Now that I come to think about it, you've already managed to become a Soul Reaper and a...
Tell me.
So I don't know. Maybe you're right. Maybe... Are you ready, then? Hachi, give me a two-leg...
Yes, sir.
Can you hear me, Ichigo? In a moment, you're going to become a hollow, all the way. Don't let it consume you. Consume it instead.
Hey there. What's wrong?
Then where's Zangetsu?
I don't really know. Zangetsu, huh? Is it something different? You want to know where Zangetsu is? Is that I am Zangetsu! Sheesh, come on. Ichigo, listen. Maybe you don't know it, or maybe you just don't get it. To put it simply, we share the same body, but as our relationship changed, so did our appearance. When my powers increased, and as they did, the more that you tried to draw on Zangetsu's power in those moments where you needed them.
I see. So that means... if I
defeat me...
Before you say that...
Bankai!
What the... When did you learn Bankai?
When did I? Why, the exact same time you did, Ichigo! That's what I'm talking about.
Yes?
Strike back!
Now you'll see.
This is starting to get fun.
Strike back!
Not fighting for real already!
Dodge this.
Now don't go and disappoint me!
That's it. You're too predictable. You're too soft.
That's what I'm talking about! You call that an Get ready! Here I come!
Stop here,
I told you. You're simply not good enough. Didn't you notice? I was the first to use Getsuga Tensho after we released our Bankai. You get it? You're going to have to come to terms with the truth. Face it, you're little more than a dumb kid. One who's trying to imitate the true master. Ichigo. Why are you so angry anyway? Let's just have some fun with this! Shut up!
You're easy to reach. Now you'll see.
This is starting to get fun. You call that an attack?
Sorry.
I'll harden it to your
Yes.
body!
Like
Now don't disappoint me!
let's go.
This, I'm the pitiful one. Ichigo.
What did you say?
And I'm not talking about obvious stuff, like ones and if their form, ability, and power are exactly the same. Why is it that one becomes the king and leads them to battle, while the other becomes the horse and carries the king? So what's the characteristic that distinguishes these two beings? There's only one answer. Instinct! In order for identical beings to get stronger and gain power, they need to develop a killer instinct, and that instinct is mostly forged in battle. They must develop an insatiable hunger to engage in battle. They must live to mercilessly crush, shred, and slice their enemies. This thirst for power is not an unnatural desire. In fact, it forms the very essence of our beings. Deep within our bodies lies the whole instinct to dominate and slaughter our enemies. My friend, you don't have that. You try to use your brain to win a fight. You attempt to defeat your enemies with reason and logic. You don't tap into those pure base instincts that exist within your core, waiting to be released. And the simple matter is that it doesn't work. You're weak, Ichigo! And I won't put up with that! Am I clear, Ichigo? No, I refuse, Ichigo. I don't know about Zangetsu, but I refuse to play horse to a king who's weaker than me. Someone whose uncertainty and hesitation will end up getting us both cut to pieces. If you aren't willing to assert your strength and retain the crown, then I'll destroy you, which means I'll be king.
Instinct. To fight. Seek battle. Instinct. Where is it? Here? Whoa!
It's about time you woke up, Ichigo.
Kenpachi! What are you doing here? Just what is this place? Whoa!
Kenpachi? Who's that? I'm just... someone who's here to kill you!
Why? What are you talking about? You're Kenpachi! Our battle's already over!
Over? Nothing's over. A battle with swords isn't a fist fight. It isn't over until somebody's dead.
But I have no reason at all to fight you!
You need a reason? You to do battle? Accept it, Ichigo. You always seek battle.
What?
Just face it, you crave power! Isn't that right, Ichigo? And anyone who's after power is a person who must also seek battle. Of course, one may ask, do we seek battle to gain power? Or is it the other way around? Well, who knows? Not me. But one thing I do know is that when we were born, the desire to fight was already inside of us. That's right. Born to seek battle forever, Ichigo. It's just something that's instinctual in you. You automatically seek battle because you know that it's the only way to gain power. Come on, fight, Ichigo! If you want to conquer, you know what to do. Take your sword and slay your enemy! There's simply no other path!
Fight.
Not in front of you, and not behind you either, Ichigo!
Fight. Fight.
Very well then. I admit it, you kicked my ass. So I guess I'll have to accept you as my king. For now. But don't ever forget this. The story's not over. In the end, either one of us can become the king or the horse. The moment I sense a vulnerability, if I feel even the slightest hint of weakness in you, I'll throw you off and crush your skull! And also, make sure that you heed this warning. If you really want to be able to access and control my powers, then until the next time that we meet, make sure that you don't get yourself killed somehow!
How do you feel, Ichigo?
Not bad. Sorry. I won't let you.
The Arrancar, powerful hollows awakened by the Hogyoku in Sosuke Aizen's hands, invaded the world of the living. The Soul Society dispatched an advance team consisting of the Soul Reapers acquainted with Ichigo to combat the Arrancar. As the final battle against the Arrancar loomed ever closer, Ichigo feared the powers of Hollow dwelling within him. As if sensing this fear, a man possessing powers of Hollow approached Ichigo, Shinji Hirako. Hirako began training Ichigo to Hollowify in the hopes of contending with the looming threat of the Arrancar. In the midst of this training, Ichigo and advanced team received a message from the Soul Society.
Ichigo wasn't at school again today. I wonder what's going... I can feel his spiritual pressure. Knowing him, he's probably doing some secret training. What was that? Whoa! No. What?
Hard time.
That was some very speedy... Now then, I asked you. We have discovered...
Reasons.
Indeed.
Oh, this sounds like...
Wait a moment. This is a... It has been 1 month since Aizen escaped. There are many areas that are still being examined. The Squad 5 Captain's Room. Central 46's underground chamber. Seijyoto Kyorin. And also the Daireisho Archive are currently... I admit, it has been hard going. Those locations are generally off-limits.
What's going on, Head Cap?
Very well. The other day, while undertaking, he found records revealing that certain documents related to the Hogyoku had been accessed. Then he found... Okin the Royal...
Okin.
The Royal Key. But they let the Central 46 run the Soul Society in their stead and never interfere.
Indeed. The king's name is Soul King. He's a revered figure in the Soul Society. Although the Royal Palace exists in a different dimension that is completely separate from the Soul Society. It has got... Murder the king.
Does the book Aizen was looking at show the location?
That secret has been passed down through oral tradition by the head count. What he accessed was literature documenting the creation of the Okin.
Then he could have already made his own...
No, it's not that simple. The immediate problem is the raw material he needs to create it.
100...
Yes, but the souls are not our only concern. It's a physical place, but its location changes over time. It is at its essence. Now do you see? Karakura. If Aizen follows the instructions that are detailed in the literature and is able to complete the oath...
No!
We will fight. Is where the 30... Thankfully, according to what Goro Tsuchi says, the Hogyoku remains in a dormant state for a time after it has been removed from a soul. We believe that it requires a period of about 4 months to completely awaken after that point. And until that time expires, Aizen cannot assemble his army But once it does, he will then make his move. The battle will come in winter. So until that time arrives, sharpen your skills and prepare yourselves for battle.
Yes, sir.
And Orihime Inoue, what eyes it will have to fall to you humans to provide us.
Yes, sir.
Then I'll go and notify Ikaku and...
Right. I'll go with...
Please, wait, for someone is eager to speak with you. They've been patient.
You, Momo.
Toshiro.
So, you're awake. Good. You don't look so fine.
Toshiro, I'm sorry that I
Just stop. It really doesn't matter. Anyway, just forget about it. Because, you know, you already basically look like a little child. Kids, look at Rangiku. I'd estimate that you need at least...
Shut up! Rangiku's a freak of nature!
Momo, I'm not Toshiro now.
Yes. Captain?
What is it?
Just what are you planning? Are you... Please?
Momo.
I know! He's done some truly terrible... That's it!
My apologies. I agreed to grant her request to have a...
It's all right. Aizen.
Mr. Urahara.
Well, hello there, Mr. Sato.
Please.
What?
What? Help him train?
Because I don't think that...
That's not what I asked. If he wants to be trained...
Whoever trains Mr. Sato?
That's just all the more reason for you to be the one to train.
Please! I'm just a lonely but handsome merchant.
Come on, cut the crap. Everybody knows that you used to be the captain of Squad 12. And that's not even the whole story.
Oh, yeah.
I'll mangle him! I've never met anyone so irritating before.
It has to be you. My Bankai is no good for this. I'm afraid that it's simply... Aha! I've got it! Listen, there's something that you want to ask me, right? Tell you what, if you agree to do some odd jobs for me over the course of the next...
Training someone in...
Sure it is! It's a new... Or would you rather just give up on the thing that you...
All right. Can't afford to lose.
I still have strength left. I'll finish you with this. I can't lose this battle.
I'll end this now. Bankai! Hihio! Shabimaru! What's wrong? You're getting weak. I can see it.
No, I'm not.
Retreat with force! Hikutsu Taiho!
I have to train more.
Urahara, he's exhausted. I'm gonna call it a day.
Wait. I can keep going.
You're
pushing yourself too hard, tough guy.
This is just the beginning.
I still have strength left. Let's speed this
Here I come. Sabimaru! Higa Sekko!
Why did I lose?
Mr. Sato, the powers you possess, I believe. The repeated battles against Bankai, there's something I've noticed. Yes.
I told you to stay home!
Are you stupid or something? I'd be...
Idiot! That's the whole point of this training!
What?
Come on, Ichigo!
Shut up! Ow!
You're slower immediately after you holify!
His retention time isn't increased.
Well, I'll tell you.
4 seconds.
That's short.
Huh?
What's up, Hachi?
Just now, someone... No. The Hachigyo Sogai that I set up is the result of... The strange thing about this situation is that they didn't actually...
Excuse me. What are you doing? Ichigo!
Orihime? I see. Sure I am. It's just that finding out that Katakuta Town is gonna be wiped out because of this Oken thing. But still, it's a... Don't worry. I can tell I'm getting stronger. All right, let's...
I see. He can't really process what I told him. It doesn't matter what Aizen is planning. That's because I've noticed Ichigo's really getting strong lately. And now...
Hey, what's
You might not be aware of this,
Oh, yeah? He says that about every pretty girl?
because I did it.
Don't take your eyes...
Whoa!
Hachi, your force fields are...
Yeah?
Then help me understand something.
To tell you the truth, however, having examined her spiritual pressure at close range, it seems pretty clear that it must have been that ability which allowed her to detect this place. And so, although I must admit, it seems utterly incredible.
There you are. Oh, Kisuke sent me to find you. I've been looking all over.
The vibrating spiritual pressure.
What's wrong? Are you that worried about this?
I don't know what you're talking about. The only thing I'm worried about.
Don't you try.
It's hard to. I don't see how dodging your arrows in this is going to be able to...
It certainly will, if you're able to.
Behold the
What's the
power
matter?
of the
You call that dodging? I can see that you're slowing down. Have you reached your limit already?
My limit? At this point, I can barely move my arms and my legs. But at the same time, his spiritual pressure is weakening too. He told me that if I kept dodging his arrows, I'd regain my powers. But there's no sign of that it's working. Was he just lying to me about all of this? If we keep going like this, there's a pretty good chance that he'll end up killing me.
My arrows won't stop chasing.
I've reached my limit. I have to immobilize him and end this exercise. And now I have my chance. This is it! My last Ginto. The silver whip strikes the five-fingered stone bed. Yes! What?
I'm sorry. This is the end.
He got me.
You have to push your mind and body to their limits, and while in that condition, be struck by a spirit arrow 19 millimeters to the right. That is the only way to regain the spirit energy. Why? I don't understand. If you used Heisen instead of Greets, well, even then, I admit you may not have been able to. Fact is, you made a stupid choice. But I'll let you live.
Well, hello there, Miss... I've been watching two sweaty guys wail on each other for days.
Mr. Ura...
You know, earlier, you've heard, haven't you? I mean about the oak and the royal... Actually, we're all astonished. It caught us by surprise, I'm afraid. In any case, in the coming months, a great deal of blood is bound to be shed. More than ever before.
Right, me too.
Of course you do. The thing is... It's Tsubaki. He was destroyed in the battle with the...
No. He was broken so badly...
Tsubaki is the only offensive weapon at your disposal.
Hold on, Mr. Urahara. All she's looking to do is to get...
That's an emotional argument.
No, but she's got an...
The Santen Keshun's defensive capabilities... Squad 4 can take care of our casualties. And we'll also have people like... In short, what I'm trying to say...
But...
Don't pester me. You know that it's true.
Mr. Urahara?
It's okay.
Huh?
It's okay. Thank you, Mr. Urahara. Goodbye.
Orihime!
Don't do it. Squad 4 may specialize in healing, but Orihime may have some useful abilities. There's no denying that.
Orihime.
That's an interesting ability you have, girl.
Orihime, what's wrong? You look so... Hey, what is it, Orihime? Orihime! What? Kisuke's...
No, it's okay. It's probably for the best. Really.
It's not okay. You've done your share of fighting. Doesn't it make you so angry? Stop!
I'm not lying. Feeling rather sad right now. More importantly, than if I'm going to hinder, then I'd rather...
Listen, Orihime. It's not the weak. It's the weak of... Not a single one of you was any kind of a hindrance at all during the battle at the Soul Society. If any one of you hadn't been there, then frankly, I'd be dead right now. They're just... Let's find it together.
Rukia.
What?
You're coming with me! Hachi...
What?
Who...
I'm Hachigenu Shoda.
It's...
They're almost a kind of zombie. Although, this one's damaged. Aha. Yes, and so they told you that you were...
not exactly.
You know, what's strange is, if that's the case, it seems to me that...
You fixed him. Thanks, mister.
Orihime, now that Tsubaki's been fixed and its power, but even though it may be if your ability is truly like the one that I possess, what is your wish now?
Yes.
Very well then, you shall. But it's important for you to recognize. Please remember to keep this perspective in mind.
Right. Ichigo, I'm just too weak. So that's the reason why.
There you are.
Oh, hello, Shuhei.
That's Kuchiki and one of the Ryoka.
Orihime.
If you ask me, they look like a...
Hey, do you think so too? I was surprised when she showed up with that desperate look and asked me to open up the...
Even if that...
Don't say that.
Forgive me.
No, this is good. And you know, well, those young people are rather unusual, so what's up?
Oh, that's right. This month's Serete Bulletin.
What are you doing?
It's chaos around here. Squad 10's in the world of the living. Squad 11's you know. I never realized that a captain's duties were so...
Stay for a little while.
I'm sorry. I have work to do. Although I admit I wouldn't mind watching those two train for a while.
4 months, eh? That's not much time to mend the heart. And it's even less if one's looking to build strength. If only there were some...
You've healed. That's good.
What took so long?
Stop complaining. At least it's been put back now. Ulquiorra.
Welcome, Ulquiorra and ya.
What's the status?
It's at 50%. It will await. But there's a secret that only I strongly doubt that even Kisuke Urahara, You see, if the Hogyoku is joined with someone who possesses twice its full power will be released. Can you tell me what your name is?
Wonder Weiss.
Do you remember the order I gave you?
Yes.
Carry it out. The choice is yours.
Yes, sir.
Oh. And would you like to go to Grimjow?
Arankars. Now?
They're definitely early.
Hey, there are some brutes with pretty high spirit.
Take a good look. It's possible that they're the reinforcements sent. No, I'm sorry.
The guy that I want to kill the most.
Hey, that utter...
Let him go. He's a prevent.
Huh. The guy that I read. Hey, let's go, rookie. Huh. Oh.
Kuchiki, Arankar's believed to be a Spada up in...
Yes, sir.
The Keto experts are working on opening the gate.
Yes, sir.
Rukia, I'll go.
No, Orihime. You don't have a hell butterfly. If you try to pass through the Senkaimon with me...
I just ordered the outer wall to be stabilized, so you can safely pass through the Dangai. I know you're in a hurry, but...
Yes. Don't make that face, Orihime. I'll be waiting on the other side.
Okay.
This isn't right. It's too soon for the Espada to...
Miss Inoue! Miss Orihime Inoue! The outer wall...
Thank you so much.
We'll escort you.
Huh? No,
You're not a Ryoka anymore. You're a guest. It's customary...
Okay, then. I'd better hurry. It's okay. I know I can help out now.
So only these Soul Reapers are more incompetent than I thought they were. It was very convenient for me that the irritating restrictive...
He's,
Hey!
Wait! You want to talk, right? Sultan Kishun! Please! Just go!
Oh, those were catastrophic wounds. You're healing. Come along with me. Don't say a word. Except, yes. If not you, I'll kill your friend. No questions. No discussion. You have no rights whatsoever. Nothing short of your immediate compliance. Understand, girl, it is an order. You see, Lord Eisen wants your power. I'll say it just once. Come along with me, girl.
Let go!
Please stay still, Ichigo.
This is exactly the reason why your pals from...
Well, this is exactly what I've been
Let him go.
Hello. I've been looking for you, Soul Reaper.
And I've been waiting for you. Come on. You'll see. I want to show you just how much I've changed in the last month.
Bankai, eh? So...
I've got a question for you, Grimjack.
I got rid of it.
Oh yeah? I guess. That I don't have to hold back then.
If you do... What's that?
Sorry, man. I don't have the time to explain. Sorry.
There's more! Cut it out! You're too slow! You can't stand this much, right?
Yes?
This isn't Soul Reaper power. How? How did you ever do it in only a month?
Like I just told you, I don't have time to explain.
Little jerk!
You're easy to read.
So slow! This is fun. Suffer! You're just too weak! Screw you, Joe! There's more!
What? Sorry.
Screw you!
You're easy to read.
This is fun. What a joke! Eat this! What a joke! Strike right away! Don't touch this!
I'll end this now.
Get to know!
It's over. Cream Joe!
Yeah, my... Looks to me like what happened is that you used up all your power. It's over, Soul Reaper. I'm hurt. I suppose the reason is gone now, isn't it? Don't worry. Aceto from this range... What?
Oh, boy. I have to say, I really...
Oh, look. Yet another freak joins the team.
Captain Toshiro Hitsugaya, Squad 10.
What a coincidence. I'm a 10 too. Arrancar Diaz. Yum. Strike back!
10? Then you're an Espada.
You know about it, do you? I guess you must have fought somebody with a big mouth.
Easy to read.
Fun? It's my turn now. You strike back. I'll crush you. Enough. You twerp. Strike back. You're weak.
You're not getting away. I'll show you no mercy.
See ya.
It's solidified.
You twerp. You twerp. I'll kill you.
Can't dissolve the skies.
You just nicked me.
Just figure it out. Free.
I won't forgive you. Yo! Blast. I won't forgive you. Incredible! It's my turn now.
Is that it?
I won't forgive you. Incredible!
Come at me. Come.
You just nicked.
Come at me.
Blast. Strike back. You twerp. So brave. Incredible!
My sword's drawn. If you're within 3 Ri, you have nowhere to run. This is over now!
Soul destruction! Let's go back!
Let's start.
Blast! I'll crush you, Wells! It's my turn now! Strike back! Blast! You work! I won't forgive you! Well, this is fun!
You fight so strange.
Strike back!
Let's start.
You twerp! I'll murder you! It's my turn now! I won't forgive you! Well, this is fun!
Is that it? Did you figure it out?
You twerp!
Come. Easy. Son. You won't make strike back.
Now you make me mad! Incredible! You just nicked me! Strike back!
Stay frozen forever. It's not hot turn. Cryo type.
It's my turn now!
Is that it? I'm strong. My sword's drawn. If you're within 3 Ri, you have nowhere to run. This is over now!
So crazy! Huh? What was that?
Looks like I'll have to perform Bankai again.
Oh, well. With
Shinji!
What are you?
Why would I be?
Then what are
What's it to you?
You're right. I don't need to know who you...
Sheesh. Oh, reckless. Now it's about time. Time to turn this around. Time to put an end to this. Come on, it's time. Let's end this.
Hold on, that mask. Then you really are one of them.
How many times do I have to tell you? It doesn't matter who I am. This is the time.
You're just too weak.
It's coming. It's a trick. I'm not done yet.
You can't stand this much.
I'm stubborn, you know. I'm gonna get you. So, resist this. You have this coming.
There's more!
What's the matter? Now keep on coming back.
Wait!
Just sorry, Arankar. You seem fairly strong. I won't hold back. So,
don't get any ideas. Blast! You...
Not bad.
Eat rocks! Grind! Oh, Kiora.
Mission accomplished. We're going back.
Can I cut that one?
I told you you won't be able to beat me one-on-one. Don't you get it?
Shut up!
Listen, will you talk to him? Or do I just have to kill him?
2 against 1 isn't my style.
No, huh? Oh, what a pain. Yami, may I ask, can I have that boy? These guys are a total joke. Come on, let's go 4-on-1. I'm going to release, and I'll take on all of you.
I won't let you! Bankai! Daigurun Hyorin Maru!
Strangle Trepadora. This is pathetic. What happened to all that power you were boasting about? Your speed is practically glacial. Keep this up and my tentacles will catch you. Come on, you're gonna have to be way quicker than that. I'm impressed. You're pretty hurt. How's this? That doesn't hurt. Be quiet. Let's keep this going.
Eat this. The cross-shaped flowers Hiyorimaru's launch.
heart-shaped flowers Yorimaru's watching.
Please take off!
Captain!